Near the Prototon in Caries, in the area belonging to the holy monastery of Pantocrata, there was a large valley containing several kelia. In one of these, dedicated to the Dormition of the most holy Theotokos, dwelt a virtuous elder hieromonk together with his disciple. As it was customary for an all-night vigil to be celebrated every Saturday at the Prototon, one Saturday evening the elder departed for the vigil and said to his disciple, "My child, I am going to attend the vigil, as is customary. Remain in the cell and read your rule as best you can." The elder departed. Later that night someone knocked at the door. The disciple opened it and saw an unknown monk standing there. He welcomed him into the cell, and the stranger remained there for the night. When the hour of Orthros arrived, the two monks rose and began chanting the service together. When they reached the hymn, "More honorable than the cherubim," the local monk chanted only the customary hymn of Saint Cosmas the hymnographer. The stranger, however, began with words the disciple had never heard before. "It is truly meet to bless thee, O Theotokos, ever blessed and most pure, and the mother of our God." Then he continued with, "More honorable than the cherubim, and beyond compare, more glorious than the seraphim." The disciple marveled and said, "We chant only more honorable than the cherubim. We have never heard these words, neither we nor those before us. Please write this hymn down for me, that I too may chant it to the Mother of God." The stranger replied, "Bring me ink and paper." The monk answered, "I have neither ink nor paper." Then the stranger said, "Bring me a stone tablet." The disciple quickly found a stone slab and brought it to him. The stranger took the tablet and, with his finger alone, inscribed upon it the words, "It is truly meet," and behold the wonder. The letters were engraved so deeply into the hard stone, as though they had been written upon soft wax. Then he said, "From this day forward, let all Orthodox Christians chant it in this manner." Having spoken these words, he vanished, for he was no ordinary monk, but an angel of God sent from heaven to reveal this hymn fitting for the Mother of God. Indeed, he was the Archangel Gabriel himself. The elder returns. When the elder returned from the vigil, the disciple immediately began chanting, "It is truly meet to bless thee, O Theotokos," just as the angel had instructed him. He then showed his elder the stone tablet bearing the miraculous inscription. The elder was astonished and filled with holy awe. Together they took the angel-inscribed tablet to the Prototon and presented it to the protos of Mount Athos and the assembled elders. After hearing the entire account and seeing the miraculous tablet, all glorified God and gave thanks to the most holy Theotokos for this extraordinary wonder. The tablet was then sent to Constantinople, together with a written report addressed to both the Patriarch and the Emperor. From that time onward, this angelic hymn spread throughout the Orthodox world and came to be chanted everywhere in honor of the Mother of God. The holy icon before which the miracle had occurred was transferred from that cell to the Church of the Prototon, where it remains to this day, enthroned within the holy altar, because before this icon the hymn was first sung by the Archangel. The cell itself became known as Axion Estin, and the valley where it stood came to be called Axion, to chant, because there the angelic hymn was first sung. Saint Nicodemus, the Hagiorite's commentary. Saint Nicodemus continues that this miracle is of great antiquity, and that the angel who appeared was the Archangel Gabriel, is testified by the entry found in the printed Mention on the 11th day of June. On this day is celebrated the synaxis of the Archangel Gabriel in Aden. It appears that the miracle occurred on June 11th, and therefore the fathers of old celebrated annually a synaxis and divine liturgy in that place in honor of the Archangel Gabriel, for from beginning to end he was the divinely inspired herald, hymnographer, servant, and joyful messenger of the Theotokos. Just as he announced to her the mystery of the Incarnation, so also he was deemed worthy to reveal this hymn in her honor. The stone tablets and the new hymn, Saint Nicodemus. Further writes, "Formerly, the Lord God gave the 10 Commandments to Israel, written by his own finger upon stone tablets. Now the chief of God's angels has given to all Orthodox Christians the sweetest and most beloved hymn to the Mother of God, written upon a stone tablet by his archangelic finger." He then observes how Gabriel's prophecy was fulfilled. "From this day forward, all Orthodox Christians shall chant it." Indeed, the hymn became so beloved throughout the Orthodox world that even little children learned it by heart and sang it joyfully in honor of the